We're doing two NBA player props here on PrizePicks for Wednesday, February 12th. Before I get started, you guys take a look in the description below. Hop into the Discord. $9.30 per month, 31 cents per day. Again, this is where I post all the plays I'm making on PrizePicks. Other cappers in there as well. Super positive community. Currently doing a promo right now. First time members, 20% off your first month. It comes out to like $6 or something for the first 30 days. Link in the description below for that. We're winning 1-1 yesterday. Tyrese Halliburton, I don't know if I could ever take him again. Just watching that game, no steals or blocks, 4 turnovers. It was at home too. I think he had all the opportunities, in my opinion, to cash on that line last night. But again, nonetheless, John Morant did cash for us. But yeah, let's not waste any time, you guys. 2 player props here. Every NBA team is playing tonight. Massive slate. Had to get a video out. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. First play I'm looking at here, it's gonna go back to Malik Monk. I gotta go take him here at 11 RA. 11 rebounds plus assists from Malik Monk. Looking at this game, New Orleans versus Sacramento. It's in New Orleans. 5-point spread, 238.5 game total. Massive game total. Zion playing, Trey Murphy playing, CJ McCollum. I don't know if he's going to play, but this game should be competitive. Honestly, it should be very close, competitive. New Orleans is pretty good at home. And anytime Zion and Trey Murphy play, I think, they're able to compete in games, and Sacramento's defense has really not been good as of late. But Malik Monk, now the starting point guard for the Kings, he sees massive usage, sees massive minutes. But why I like this play here is he just faced New Orleans at home, and he had in that game, again, this is an outlier, by the way. You can get a 7-day free trial with the link in the description. He had 21 potential assists in that game. 21 potential assists and 9 rebound chances. So we're talking about 30 opportunities for rebounds plus assists. He finished with 11. To have 21 potential assists and only have 7 assists means the team around him wasn't shooting the ball very well. And if we look at Malik Monk this season, he actually averages 11 rebounds plus assists this season on the road. And this is with majority of these games with De'Aaron Fox, right? So when we take that in consideration, without De'Aaron Fox, right, RA this season, if we filter this to without Fox, I mean, I don't know what the hit rate is going to be. To be honest, he's over in 7 of 8 games, at least with 11, right? At least with 11. So we get that elite push potential. The Pelicans allowing the 3rd most rebounds, 3rd most assists to the point guard position. But like I said, 30 rebound opportunities last game. I think that's more than enough to give us 12 RAs in this matchup. Super high game total. And if you look at guards, this is really just in the end of January into February, the hit rate on this line. We've seen 13 different guards have 11 plus rebounds plus assists versus the Pelicans. Isaiah Collier put up 18, Kyrie 15, Isaiah Collier again 14, Jamal Murray 13, RJ Barrett 12, LaMelo 12. So again, I just think it's enough upside here for Malik Monk in a competitive game. He's going to play 36 plus minutes. I like this spot a lot for him. Second play, a sneaky one here, but I'm looking at Kyshawn George. I like his over 23 fantasy score. Yeah, a lot of people maybe don't know who Kyshawn George is. He was like a first round pick by Washington. He's a rookie this year. But since Kuzma's been out, he's just been playing really well. We look at this season with Kuzma, when he plays 27 minutes, he's over this line in 8 of 9 games, averaging 29.47 fantasy points. 29.47 over in 8 of 9 games. And actually, he's faced Indiana earlier this season with Kuzma in the lineup, and he put up 26.5 against them. 26.5 against the Pacers earlier this year. We know that the Pacers, they allow the 4th most points to the power forward position and the 8th most rebounds to the power forward position. Kyshawn George also, if we look at what this line would essentially take to clear for us, 23 fantasy score, 13, 5, and 4 with 1 turnover will clear this line. And you can see he's seeing nice shooting volume, 10 plus in his last 2. Rebounds, filling up the stat sheet, and then does have that stock upside as well. 3 steals here, 3 steals here, 2 steals here, 3 steals here. Per 36 minutes with Kuzma and Valanciunas off the floor over the last 15 days, he's played 6 games. He's averaging 32.4 fantasy points per 36 minutes. And he's averaging 0.9 fantasy points per minute. So, again, very close to 1 fantasy point per minute. If he sees 30 plus minutes, this should give us more than enough opportunity here to clear this line. We look at power forwards fantasy score game log this season versus the Pacers in 25 plus minutes with hit rate. Power forwards have been dominating the Pacers, right? I mean, Tobias Harris, 36 minutes, 10, 4, 2, 2, and 1. Clears the over on this line, right? There's just so many ways I think for Kyshawn George, if he's going to see those type of minutes that he has been seeing, like I said, 36, 35, 30 over his last 3, all without Kuzma. I like this spot a lot here for him. So 2 player props for this video. Please drop a like, hit the subscribe button. You guys check out all the links in the description below. And as always, let's cash.